Last Chance Pro Grain Scale 2.0. I wonder what's different. Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here at podiumarchery.com, looking at the Pro Grain Scale 2.0. This is the first upgrade to the Last Chance Arrow Weight Scale. I'm not really sure what to get super excited about or what to say about this, so we'll just open it up and play with it and compare it to the old one and see what we get. All right, let's take a look here. First of all, it looks quite thicker than the old model. Scan the QR code for instructions and instructional video that includes information on using the scale, measuring FOC, scale calibration, and much more. That might come in handy someday. So they give this handy dandy little arrow slot, but I think the old one came with that as well. Oh, that's for balance. Creative. So let's take a look here. Oh, I bet you've got to put batteries in it. Let's see if they're nice enough to provide them. Oh, they are. Some randomly weird imported ones. Definitely didn't spring for the old lithium energizers, that's for sure. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there you go, look at that. All right, modes, ounce, OZT, CT, grains, or grams. Where's grains? There's grains. Okay, now I'll have to zero that out, I'm assuming. Hang on. Let's see here. Pieces, what's that? Grain. Okay, there you go. All right, seems simple enough. I mean, that is clearly a balancing tool for figuring out your balance and your FOC, and then they probably give you the equation for that, which is pretty simple. We have one of those on the website as well. But let's see how well it actually does against the other one. Definitely looks like quite a bit more beefy unit. $554. 553.6. So they're both giving you tenths options, which is nice. Yeah, pretty close to each other. I know you can calibrate these things, which is a +2, where this one also calibrates, but we've gotten some of these that didn't work super well, so this definitely looks like a severe upgrade in the unit and the option. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I need to scan the QR code just to see if there's something spiffy or exciting in here. I think I'll do that. A little QR code and watched it, and it's basically relatively simple. That this is simply an arrow cradle, and that is for calculating your FOC. And they have this little thing called an archer's mat that does a nice little equation for you for what the FOC equation is. But you can look at an FOC calculator and figure it out. But sometimes it's hard to find something to really get your arrow to balance perfectly on. And that's really what this is intended for. It's a nice little plus. You can set this in multiple different settings. So there you go, perfectly balanced. Put a little dot on the middle of it and measure it for that. I know T-Bone helped him design this, and he's got a really good mind for archery stuff. Shout out to my buddy Travis T-Bone Turner. We chat periodically. He helped implement some of the things that are in this tool and did a heck of a good job. So outside of that, just a little cradle and whatnot, and it all locks up in between and above. And for $64, which is not crazy by any means, it seems pretty reasonable, and it runs on basic AA's. So something every person should have, because it's very easy to improve your grouping and accuracy by simply weighing out all your componentry. If you want to go back to old videos that I have, one's called Building My Arrows for Tack. It explains how I break down building my arrows and making them all weigh the same by simply weighing the components and weighing the parts that are going on them and putting them together to make it a little better. And in order to do that, I would use something very similar to this. And I will be playing with this for a while, making sure it's accurate. I don't know why it wouldn't be, because they generally make good product. And this will probably be the main scale I use in the future. Comment down below what you think about this probably incredibly short video, because there's not a whole lot to talk about other than it is a grain scale. It does seem to work well, and it's similar to what they had before, but it has some nice little incorporated features, and it's a little bigger readouts, a little easier to see, which is kind of nice because my eyes are getting older, and you know, we're all getting older every day, so that doesn't hurt anything. Follow along on Instagram, follow along on no, to keep playing, but you cut it. TikTok. Yeah, follow along on TikTok. And something I neglected to mention in the other video that I meant to mention here, please support your local shop. They need your business, and you need them at times. If your shop's worth a damn and makes an effort to help you, does a decent job, please give them their business. If they're carrying this grain scale, go buy it from them. Now, I know this probably isn't a super common item for a shop to carry, but if your local shop carries these products, please go support them and buy it from them. If you're going to buy it online and you're committed that you're going to buy it online, head on over to podiumarcher.com and use coupon code MFJJ to save you a little money. Thanks for watching.